Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared, but I think it's finally time for me to go up. 20 pounds heavier than ever before. It's been a while since I've been up this heavy. I mean, I just did 185 for 5 reps, right? So, can I do it? Can I do, what is this, 185, 195, 205? Can I do 205 for 80 reps? I could do this. Come on. Just 205. Done this before. I could do it again. Let's go. What? I already forgot how many reps I did, but I know I did more than one. Fine. 205. Feeling pretty good, man. That was a good progression. It may not have been time for it, but my body, which is like, we've done this before, and I even said it to myself. My body can do 205. My body can do up to like 2 plates, maybe a little bit more. But long progression. I'm not jumping up too heavy. For a little while, I'll stick with 205, and then go up to 210, 215, whatever the next thing I can. But 5. This is a big deal for me. Like, it's not lightweight, but it's 100% a big deal for me because I haven't hit these numbers on the squat in a very long time. So the fact that I'm able to do it and not feel injured on my lower back or my knee. My knee's a little skeptical still. Might need to get some knee sleeves. But thankfully, so far, I've not needed to get the squatting shoes like I wanted to. And I'm making progress. No. That was a good set. Another 4 reps, I think. I might have been able to do 5 or at least 1 more rep. I don't know how many I did, but my knee. I'm definitely skeptical, like I said, about my left knee. It doesn't hurt, but I feel like at any second, a wrong turn, a small tweak in my form, and I can feel that sharp pain. It's just waiting for it to happen. Luckily, it is not so far. I had a new personal best, a new PR. It's not where I want to be, but it's closer than where I was. Kind of. You know what I'm trying to do. My girlfriend's making steaks right now, and so I'm gonna have a steak as soon as I get home, and I'm excited for it. Oh man! All right, let me put that on my tracker here. 205 with 4 reps for 2 sets, which is good, man. That's real fucking good. All right, next up, let's do the seated leg curl. I wanted to do that one first, but anytime I looked over there, somebody was on it, so I never got to do it. So I'm gonna do that next. And I think I'm switching out one of my exercises, so stick around to find out which one I'm switching. It's gonna be similar, but yeah, it's gonna be complete opposite. Leave a comment down below if you think you can figure out which exercise that is. Today's the day that I move up to 150 on this machine, which is about damn time. It's about damn time. So let's see how many reps I can do. Apparently not fun. Yeah, this seems soft. I don't like it. Let's try it again. Fuck, man, I did one more the first time, but I guess that really wasn't a second set or a first set. That was more like a rest pause. But it's still 150 regardless. Here we go, set number 2. Come on. Oh fuck. That was way better than the first set. 6 reps, almost 7. I feel trying to do 7, which is honestly already pretty close to the 8 reps that I need to get. I guess I could do one more set, or should I? That's only 9. I got time. Here we go. Last set. Come on. Yeah, fuck, man. Still not bad. Pretty good. Almost 5 reps. A little fatigued, but it's time to move on. Either way, I went up in weight. Did more reps than I thought I was going to be able to do. All right, here we go. This pad needs to move up a little bit. So just like before, we're focusing on single leg because I'm maxing out both legs. I hate that my legs shake. I hate this fucking machine, man. I gotta do something else. Do I dare say it? Should I do lunges instead of this? I think I should. Because I don't get me wrong, the leg extension, great machine. Fantastic. I just hate that my legs shake as I do the movement. Like, no matter where I'm at, all the way back here, and I'm trying to control the eccentric. Like, I'm not, this isn't heavy. This is only 80 pounds. I guess it's relatively heavy, but my legs just want to shake, which means I'm not controlling the weight as I go down. And I just don't like that feeling. So lunges, if I do lunges, I'm going to hate them. I'm going to target a lot of muscles that I've not targeted or hit in a very long time. I can't think of any other positives or negatives. I guess hitting the muscle groups that I haven't hit in a long time is a huge positive, so let's go fucking do that. I'm going to hate my life, but we're going to do the lunges right here on the Smith machine, which I don't think I said before, but I hated doing these a few months ago. Let me get warm up in here. No weight. Oh man, that burns. And I have no weight on here. Changing my mind, I might do a variation of the lunges. Man, I gotta start doing these squats just like sitting here, squatting like this more often, because it definitely helps out with the posture, and it helps with the ankles being kind of released more, as well as my knees. So definitely something I gotta do more often, because this, my right leg, it feels a little discomfort. I'm sure something is tight, maybe something's not in the right place, but it's all right. Let's grab this 25-pound dumbbell that somebody just left laying around. And let's get into a position. Nope. Oh, oh man, that hurts. God damn, I lost my balance. That shit was fucking hurting, man. Ah, it was burning. Ah, I think 2 sets is good for now. Honestly, I want to be done, but a little voice in my head saying, "Do another set, do another set, and go heavier. Stop being a little bitch." Sadly, I'm gonna listen to this voice in my head. I'm gonna do another set and go heavier. Because if I don't, then I'm just proving that little voice in my head right. But if I don't do another set, I'm gonna be a little bitch. And I don't want to be a little bitch. So how heavy do we want to go? I'm thinking 35s. Nothing more, nothing less. 35s. All right, let's put these back. Here we go. 135 right here. I'm going to hate my life, and I'm definitely going to need to take a break from leg to leg. But that's all right. 35 pounds. Next up is the machine that I told you I was switching out. If you haven't figured out what it is yet, here's some time to think about it. Leave a comment down below what you think it's going to be, what the exercise was, and what it will be. Remember, I said that it's similar, but the opposite. Ready? Ready to find out? All right, let's go. It's this bad boy right here. Similar, but the opposite. Instead of opening up my legs, instead of closing my legs, I'm opening them up now. Oh, all right. Ooh, I don't even fit in here. Okay, there we go. I just needed a little bit more room for my freakishly large legs and what's in between them. Okay, let's warm up. This is 50 pounds on here. I don't know how much I can do, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, fuck. You might be wondering why I'm deciding to switch this over. It's because I'm maxed out, or pretty much close to it, on the adductors. So I decided to train the complete opposite muscle, which is instead of training the inside of my thighs, training my outside glute, which is honestly has been a weak point of mine. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner, but some of the stretches that I've been doing, I've been stretching out the inside of my thigh, which is good, but it also might help out if I stop training the adductors. All right, here we go. Let's do another set. Let's jump up to 70. Why not? Two. Those muscles are going to be sore in the morning. Let me make sure I change this from adductor to abductor. And today's date is the 1st. We did what, 40 the first time for about 10 reps. And we just did 70 for 9 reps, I think. I'm gonna do one more set. I'll just stay with 70 for now. I don't want to go too heavy. I already know that I can already feel it down here in my glutes, which is good. That's exactly where I want to feel it at. All right. Let's do another set. That's good. This is probably the best thing I felt today. It's new. Same thing with the lunges. Haven't done those in a while. I guess they're not really new, but they're new in recent terms. My squats are getting better. I'm getting stronger, which is fantastic. What else do I need to do? Don't know if you can hear me, but it is raining very, very loud. If you couldn't tell, it just started storming out of nowhere. It's crazy because like earlier it was like 92 degrees out. Right now it's 71 degrees out. I'm sure it feels like 100 as soon as I step out with all the humidity now, but it sucks. Anyways, today's workout was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty happy about my numbers so far. I went up on I don't want to say deadlift, but it wasn't deadlift. The squat, 20-pound jump, 10 on each side. Not a big deal for a lot of people, but for me, it's a very big deal because, like I said earlier, I'm not feeling any pain on my lower back, which is a huge plus. My technique is still being worked on as I go up in weight, and I'm happy about that. My seated leg curl, 150 pounds. We went up in weight. You know, we're two reps shy from 8 reps, which is awesome. That's way better than I thought I was going to be able to do, to be honest, considering that it's the first time that I've touched 150 ever. And then the lunges, man. The lunges, they felt kind of odd. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about doing the walking lunges. I think that's what I should have done, but I didn't do them because I wanted to make it slightly easier on myself. Kind of thinking about it now, I chickened out. I should have made it harder by walking. The Smith machine, the only reason I didn't do the Smith machine like I wanted to, or like how I planned to, it just did not feel comfortable. I did not feel like I was targeting the right muscle. I don't know if it's just imbalance or what, but it doesn't feel comfortable for me to do it on the Smith machine. Otherwise, I would have continued to do it. But the single leg dumbbell lunge that I did was decent. You know, it was good. I didn't realize that my left leg was stronger than my right leg because I was able to get like 7 reps on my left leg without too much trouble. As soon as I got to rep 5 on my right leg, it was done for. Like I had to push from my life, and sometimes I didn't even do more than that. Like I just had to quit. So either way, great workout for today. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. You know, I'm feeling upbeat, and I think the reason why is because I took an extra supplement today that I normally don't take, and I think that made a huge difference, not only in my mood, but in my workout. And that Dabolic, I don't think I could say the actual name of it for YouTube guidelines. I don't know if that's true or not, but to be safe, Diabolic, that's what I'm calling it. I don't know what else you can call it, but the other stuff, I just took one today. Why not? Said screw it. I wanted to have a good leg day. Now, honestly, I was feeling kind of down throughout the day. Not like down and like, yeah. I was feeling pretty emotionless. I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. I wasn't anything. Now I'm fucking excited. I'm happy. Don't know if it's from the Diabolic.
Don't know if just because I had some great PR numbers, but I'm feeling pretty good, man. And I think it might be my monotone feeling, my motionless state was just because I'm at home all day, working my computer. I'm getting tired. Uh, it's just like, it's a lot of boring work. I'm not going to lie. And I've been in a lot of meetings, training some new people at work. And I had to put on this, like, not front, but like just like have the energy to train these people, which is always good, But it's just like, it gets kind of tiring. I'm not going to lie. It's just like, I think that portion is just like sucking my energy. Because like we're doing this over a Zoom call type of thing, So it's just like, how much engagement can I put out there to get the people that are watching me do this live training, make sure that they're paying attention, get them involved in whatever I'm talking about. And that's exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm ending the day on a very good note. Hopefully my girlfriend ended up making that steak. Don't know if she did, but she did message me asking me if I wanted it tonight, if I could just reheat it up in the microwave, if I'll be fine with that, or if I should just wait till tomorrow. Hoping that she made it. Hoping that I can just walk in there, heat it up in the microwave, and I could just go to sleep. A happy man. Because like, who doesn't love steak? Honestly, I've been thinking about eating more steak lately. My girlfriend is really good at making steaks. I wish I was, but I need to learn because honestly, I've been thinking about doing the carnivore diet for a while. I don't think I'd be like a 100% complete switch, but I definitely want to start eating more eggs, more bacon, and more steaks. Like I just want to have that part of my diet. Like I get kind of tired of eggs. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I usually make my eggs scrambled, and I get tired of that pretty quickly. I think if I'm able to make them as sunny side up, the way my girlfriend makes them, I think I can be fine. Been eating some more bacon. I don't know about the bacon thing. I'm not a huge fan of bacon, just like in general. Like I've been eating more of it more lately, but don't know how I feel about bacon because I know bacon contains a lot of fat. I don't know if it's good fat, but it's been playing around in my head that people back in like the 70s, if not older than that, I don't know. The old American diet used to be like eggs, bacon, I think more steak, stuff that people say now is bad for you, which is completely weird because if I'm not mistaken, the FDA says cereal that's not a natural product is better for you than steak. I don't know how that's possible since we're creatures who evolved on eating meat. And sure, again, plants from time to time, berries, of course, those things are all natural. But cereal, that's not natural. Don't get me wrong. It tastes good. I could go for some cereal right now. I'm not going to lie. But that is not healthier than steak. There's no way. And my biggest pet peeve is that saying, oh, this is breakfast food, this is dinner food, this is lunch food, whatever. I hate that. I hate that because there's no such thing as a breakfast type of meal. Like, sure, we've categorized things and made it more complicated than it needs to be, but like, why can I not have eggs for dinner? If I wanted to, why not? Why is that strictly just a breakfast thing? Why can't I have steak for breakfast? Why is steak just a dinner thing? Doesn't make any sense in my head. There's absolutely no reason why one should be eaten later in the day and the other one should be eaten earlier in the day and whatnot in between. Why can't I have cereal for lunch or for dinner? Like, I don't want cereal because it doesn't have enough protein, but I could have a snack on some cereal, don't get me wrong. But you see my point? Like, food is food. Food is there to give us fuel, to give us more protein, to repair our bodies from any damage that we've occurred. Like, you're thinking about it. We've evolved creatures from caveman days, I guess. I don't know exactly from that perspective. I'm not really good at my history, let's be honest. But we never used to live in this society that we live in now. Like, sure, Roman days, whatever, before buildings were a thing anywhere, at least the way they're structured now. What was there, like tents, huts? I don't know, but it's not what it was today. It's not, you know what I'm saying. It's just the caveman days, and slowly we evolved to some other things. But my point is, why is the stuff that we were eating back then not killing us as much as it's killing us now? At least that's what they say it's happening. They say red meat is not good for you. Why? Why is red meat not good for you? High cholesterol? I'm pretty sure the chemical foods that are not natural are probably causing more high cholesterol, more obesity, whatnot, than the natural foods that the world has given us. So I'm personally going to continue eating my meat. I'm going to probably eat more steak, to be honest. My girlfriend and I were having a conversation about this earlier. I definitely want more steak. I want to have at least twice a day. Now, that's going to be kind of expensive, don't get me wrong. But I was thinking about this. When I have steak, let's say, when I have 8 to 10 ounces of steak versus 8 to 10 ounces of beef, just those two things alone, ground beef, steak, same amount, the steak keeps me full longer than the ground beef. So I want to go closer to the steak side because it keeps me full longer than the ground beef, which is why I want more steak. Good reason, right? But steak's fucking expensive. Don't get me wrong. But I think that is a price that I personally need to pay, mentally, physically, and literally, to get higher quality protein. Don't get me wrong. Ground beef, good quality protein, but I just think steak is better quality protein because everything's still intact when you're eating it. At least personally for me, when I cook ground beef, it's well done. There's no redness to it, But when I cook a steak, there's still some redness in there. Medium rare. So that's how I like it. So that means my body has to digest that red meat part that's not cooked yet, which is good. It's great. So, yeah, I'm gonna go inside, man. I think it's time. So thanks for watching. Make sure you click on one of these videos on the side, wherever it's at, my face. And hey, did you ever leave a comment on the exercise switch? Did you get it right? I don't know if you did or not, but you got it right. Comment on your comment saying you got it right. Good job.